with a gentle persuasion tells me I've nothing to fear.
Jesus says to everyone who believes in him, "Therefore I tell you, do not be anxious about your life." Luke 12:22. Jesus and all the promises that are now yes in him, from 2 Corinthians 1:20, is the antidote to anxiety. What Jesus accomplishes for us and promises to us is the ultimate triumph over all that terrifies us. He does not promise us escape from misery in the world. He promises that he will redeem every misery. Romans 8:28, all things work together for good to them that love God. In him we will overcome the worst that the world can do to us. In Christ, everything is going to be ultimately, gloriously, eternally, inexpressibly, wonderfully okay. Therefore, Jesus says to you and me, right now, right where we're at, do not be anxious. He says this knowing our past, knowing our temperament, the seriousness of our current crisis, and how intense we fear that the possible dread may become reality. Of course, the command to not be anxious is humanly impossible. But as with nearly every other command for the Christian, with man it is impossible, but not with God. For all things are possible with God. Mark 10:27. So the only way we can fulfill this command to not be anxious is by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, making our requests known to God, trusting a specific promise. Then his peace, surpassing all understanding, will guard our hearts and minds in Christ. We cast our anxieties on God and cease to be anxious in the strength that he supplies.
This message was brought to you courtesy of Helping Hands South Africa.
Soft as the voice of an angel, whispering Jesus is near. Hope with a gentle persuasion tells me I've nothing to fear.